Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mikey, and this is the Regulaterz Sports Show, and this is episode 2. I'm by myself today, so fuck you, John. Don't show up to the show. It's every week. Alright, so yeah, this week's episode, we're just going to be talking NFL strictly. Only NFL. So I'm going to be talking about the first week and predictions for the first week and give you guys a schedule and all of that fun stuff. So let's get that going, man. I need a Jolly Rancher. Those are good. Yeah. Alright, so the first week, sorry if I'm not talking loud enough. I don't even know if I am or not, but whatever. So the first week, we got Thursday, September 4th, Green Bay versus Seattle Seahawks, the defending champs. They usually do good the first game coming back after winning a championship, but I got Green Bay winning that game. So Green Bay's gonna win that game, I think. I'm not gonna do like a how much buy or like how much points they're gonna get and all that shit. Just because I feel like that'd be too much, man. I don't operate like that. I just want to say who's gonna win and whatever. So that's Thursday, and then so I got Green Bay winning, and then on Sunday, the big Sunday, man, shit ton of games. I love football, man. I love this. I won't be able to watch all the games, but I have the network, so I watch the ones I care about, especially with the fantasy league, which I'll get to at the end of the video. And talk about my fantasy team and how much more awesome they are than John's team and his brothers and my uncles. So I'm totally going to win this fantasy league. Anyway, Sunday, September 7th. This is in order, I think, anyway. I wrote it down in order. So we got the Saints at the Atlanta Falcons. So in that game, I have the Saints winning. I think Drew Brees looks good this year. I think that their team's going to be awesome. So I think they'll do good. I think they're actually going to end up like a 9-6, something like that. Maybe 8-6. They're definitely going to finish top in their little division thing and all that. But then the next game is Vikings at the Rams, and that game I actually have the Vikings winning. I'm not a huge Ram fan, not a huge Viking fan either, but they do have Adrian Peterson. And their defense looks superb. I mean, it's the preseason. If you guys have been watching, the Vikings have looked pretty damn good. So I'm gonna go with Vikings winning that game against the Rams in the Rams Stadium. So yeah. Third game is the Browns at the Steelers. Man, that's a tough one. But I gotta see what the Browns are gonna do and all that. I haven't seen what they're gonna do yet. He's a good quarterback. I still think they made a mistake not starting Manziel. Manziel didn't look good in the preseason so far, but at the same time, I still feel like he's a way better quarterback than Hoyer. But you never know. Who knows? So, but I got the Steelers winning that game. It's in it's in Pittsburgh. It just seems like the right choice. I don't know. I'm going with the Steelers on that one. Then we got the Jaguars at the Eagles, and that one I have the Eagles winning. Pretty easy there. The next game is the Raiders at the Jets. And I have the Jets winning that one because who would choose the Raiders? No offense to you Raiders fans out there, but come on. Choose a different team. You're just hurting yourself. The next game is the Bengals at the Ravens. And, Baltimore, they look all right. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm going to go with the Bengals just because of their defense alone. They have a great defense this year. I think they're projected 4th overall in defense. So, definitely, and they just look good so far in the preseason, kind of. I mean, I don't know. I don't really keep up too much on either of those teams. So, but I'm going to go with the Bengals winning that game. And then we got the Bills at the Bears. I got the Bears winning that one. They're a rival, but in the same division, I think. No, I don't know if they are or not, actually. But the Bears, all right, the Bills are on mine. Whatever. The Bears are going to win that game for sure. And fucking Jay Cutler, you better pass your ass off to Alshon Jeffrey and Brandon Marshall. I swear to God. And you let Matt Forte run. You let that fucker get yards because they're on my fantasy team. And if you don't let them thrive, I'm going to be so mad. I'm so mad. because I need to win my fantasy, and I have 3 of your team members on my team, so don't fuck things up for me. Alright, so then the next game is the Redskins at, what the hell, the Texans. Alright, sorry, I can't read my own handwriting, and it's beautiful. Who knows? But yeah, so Redskins at Texans. I have the Redskins winning that if RG3 plays great. If he even plays, I don't even know what's going on with that dude. But I have the Redskins winning that game. But I would not be surprised if the Texans win. Like I said in the projections, they're my wild card. The Texans are my wild card in the first episode. And you never know. You never know. So that one's like a toss-up. I don't really care who wins that one. But I'm going to say the Redskins. The next game is the Titans at the Chiefs. And I have the Chiefs winning that one. I just, huge fan of the Chiefs. I think they're a great team. So I'm going to go with Chiefs. Next game is my game. I'm going to be definitely watching this one. And this is going to be the Patriots at the Dolphins. And the Patriots are definitely going to win. We're going to win that game. So I don't even have to say anything else about that shit, dude. Patriots going to win. Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback in the league. That pisses everyone off. Everyone's always like, it's Aaron Rodgers. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's fucking... Or Peyton Manning. It's fucking Tom Brady. He's my favorite fucking player. And he's not a crybaby. Alright? He's not. He's not. Alright. The next game is the Panthers at the Buccaneers. And I have the Panthers winning that. They're a way better team than the Buccaneers, in my opinion. Their defense is superb. They got a pretty good, they got a good, they have a great, decent, good, whatever, quarterback. I think it's Cam Newton, is it? I don't know. I'm not that smart. Like I said, I would rather talk basketball, but since next week is football, I figured I'd make this episode for football. So, next game is 49ers at Cowboys. I'm thinking about saying Cowboys just to fucking piss off John because he didn't show up for this episode. But I'm going to be realistic here, and the Niners got that game by a long shot. I bet, if the Cowboys win, I have a lot of shit talking to do. The next game is Colts at Broncos. It's the last game on Sunday. It's Colts and Broncos, and I got the Broncos winning that game. So that's Sunday, September 7th. The first games were the Green Bay and Seahawks. Thursday, September 4th, and now we'll get to Monday, September 8th, with the last 2 games of the week, and that is the Giants at the Lions. Lions are going to win. I hate the Giants. Fuck the Giants. They suck. They'll always lose. Eli Manning can go die, and that's how I feel about that situation, so Lions. And, sorry, I hate the Giants, and if you guys follow football, and you know that I'm a Patriots fan, you know why. You know why. And the last game of the week 1 is the Chargers at the Arizona Cardinals. So, in that game, man, that's a tough one too. So, I don't really care about this one, but I'm gonna say, I was gonna give it to the home team, man. I'll say Arizona's gonna win. The Chargers is a great team, don't get me wrong. So I wouldn't be surprised if they win, but I'm going with Arizona just because they're the home team. Fuck it. Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm back. Had to stretch a little bit. The laptop just went out and decided just to not record while I was in the middle of recording. Fucked up move, Mac. Really rude. But what I was talking about is I chose Arizona because they're home team. Don't really care. Chargers probably could win. Who really cares? So, that's my week 1 projections for the Regulaterz Sports Show. And now, I'm going to talk about my fantasy team. Just let you guys know who's on my fantasy team and all of that goody stuff. Let me open it up. Sorry. I don't have it memorized. All right. So my starting quarterback is Tom Brady. Of course. My running backs are Matt Forte and Marshawn Lynch. My wide receivers are Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey. I didn't choose those by choice. I chose Brandon Marshall. I didn't choose Alshon Jeffrey. The whole draft thing for the fantasy football on NFL.com, it screwed me over. Like, it wouldn't let me pick. It was really frustrating, but whatever. And same thing with my tight end. I didn't choose my tight end, so all the tight ends got chosen, so kind of got screwed out, but I got, what's his name? I got Jimmy Graham from the Saints. Don't really know who he is, but he better play good because he's my starting tight end. Then I also have who'd this be? Another guy I didn't choose, but I ended up with. Where is something Nelson? He's on Green Bay. Jordy Nelson. So I got him. He's one of my wide receivers slash running back. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, he's on Green Bay, so I mean I'm gonna get points on that shit because Aaron Rodgers. So, and then my kicker is Steve Gostkowski on my Patriots, the best kicker in the league in my opinion. I know the Raiders got a good one that can hit really far. I don't really care. My guy is more consistent. And then my defense is the Seahawks defense. I didn't get to choose right away, so kind of got screwed. I didn't get to choose the one I wanted, but the Seahawks defense is actually rated number 1 on the fantasy thing, so that's pretty cool. So my bench is RG3, Matt Stafford, who's that? Joaquin Bell. I don't even know who the hell that is, but I have him. A. Foster. I'm not even gonna read their first name. I don't care. I don't know who they are. So A. Foster and C. Patterson. They play in Texans and Minnesota. And then my backup defense is the Vikings defense. I took like a risk. All the other defenses were taken pretty much, the good ones. I figured why not? I'm going to use the Seahawks defense pretty much the whole time, except for their bye week. I think that's the 4th week. So I mean, I'm pretty set in stone there. But that's my fantasy team. Pretty damn good. And I'm projected to go second, I guess, according to the projections. My record's at 10-5. I don't know how that's second because I'm projected to win the most games, but whatever. And then the best game of the week, I'm going to talk about the top. I'll say what the top 3 games are for week 1, and I'm going to go with Green Bay and Seahawks. I think that's going to be one of the good ones. I think that the Colts and the Broncos will be a good game. And I'll say that the Browns and the Steelers will be the 3rd one. I didn't choose my team because we're going to win. It's not going to be like a huge, a great game or whatever. We're just going to win. That's all I got to say about that. But I choose the Browns and Steelers because I'm curious to see if Johnny Manziel gets to play at all. And I think that's going to be a good one. I chose Green Bay and Seahawks because Aaron Rodgers and the defending champs. It's always a great game. And I got the Colts and the Broncos because I just want to see Andrew Luck and Peyton face off again because it was awesome last year. So yeah. And then to wrap this episode up, I'm just going to say next week will be episode 3 of the Regulaterz Sports Show. This one's a lot shorter than the first one because I'm by myself and we don't have 2 people giving opinions. So it's a little bit shorter. Plus, it probably is pleasing to you guys to not sit there through a whole 40-minute episode. But, next week, we'll probably have John here for the episode 3. And we'll recap week 1. We'll, let you guys know the winners. Let you guys know how many I got right out of it. Because I think I'm a boss. I think I probably got every single team right. And hopefully I did, but let me know what you guys are excited for week 1. What's your favorite team? What games are you guys most looking forward to watch? And then next week we will recap this week, the wins and losses and all that cool shit, and we'll start the week 2 projections. And if there's any NBA news and all that, we'll talk about that too. There wasn't much NBA news other than we beat. Who did we play? I don't even know who we played. I didn't pay much attention, but we played a team and we beat them by 40, so that's pretty awesome. Anthony Davis shined, Kenneth Faried shined, Derrick Rose was pretty much not there, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the recap of that tonight. As you guys are watching this today, that was last night. If you guys didn't know, so yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna look. I think it was Columbia, probably. Fuck it. I don't care. So next week, like I said, we got the week 2 projections, and we'll do the week 2 projections, and we'll talk about the first game of the Team USA in the FIBA Cup. I don't know who they're playing exactly, but whatever. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. It's at Mikey Icon. I think I'll put it right here. It'll say above me. And make sure you guys leave the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And shout outs to Freedom and STG Media. We're sponsored by you guys now. We're on the network. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, so make sure you guys keep an eye on the channel today. I'm going to have a Call of Duty video go up. And probably a vlog or something silly. But this is episode 2 of the Regulaterz Sports Show. And hold on, let me get up. Oh, okay. Give me kisses. Mwah!